Okay, so I'm Chris Bear. I just wanted to explain to you that you don't really want to talk to Dave Feldman very much because he will get you started on N=1 experiments and they will never end. Just really quickly, I just wanted to describe a quick experiment that I did. Well, not quick, it took 6 weeks. I found a way to isolate out the type of fat I was eating and see what that would do to my biomarkers. Of course, Dave just stroked his chin and said, you know what would be cool? So I did a week where almost all my fat was coming from heavy cream. And then I did a week where almost all of it was coming from polyunsaturated vegetable oils in the form of grapeseed oil, because it's even worse than soybean oil. In fact, the only thing that's worse is walnut oil, which gives me cankers, and I'm not going to do that. Surprisingly enough, my LDL did come down, and my plantar fasciitis came back. I then did a week of heavy cream again. Then I did a week of macadamia nut oil, which was really cool. And then I did a week of liquid coconut oil, which is primarily MCTs. I would not suggest that. 191 milliliters a day is really too much. And then, when I was talking with Dave about this experiment, and by the way, I have lots of graphs, DEXA scans, blood tests, all of this on my blog, and if you want to get that information, contact Dave. He'll be happy to give it to you. Or you can just, if you Google Chris Bear Keto, you'll probably find me and be able to get it. But I did one last experiment, and that's kind of what I wanted to highlight in the last couple seconds I'm doing this. That the entire time I was doing this experiment, I maintained isocaloric. It was exactly 2,000 calories a day, plus or minus 10 calories. That last week, well, David just did an experiment where he ate a bunch of Skittles. I thought that sounded like fun. I'd been 3 years since I'd been doing keto, hadn't had any sugar in that time, so I replaced pretty much all the fat in my diet with Sprite, Skittles, dextrose, and a little bit of M&Ms to make sure I had some fat in my diet. Now, the fun thing was I had a really nice weight loss, and then it stopped. Same 2,000 calories. So if anyone ever tells you, well, tells me rather, that a calorie is a calorie is a calorie, I now have cold, hard data that proves it wrong. And that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris. Okay, Shaban, you're up.